Well, hello everyone. It is so good to see you today. I know I have been gone for so long, but I haven't been very far. I have been working on two major projects that when I get home, have you ever been working on some projects so hard to when you get home, you know you need to live stream, you know you haven't connected with your YouTube friend tubers, and you're just like, whew, I'll do it in a minute. Well, that's what happened to me. I have been so busy and so tired. It is amazing when you just jump into a project and you don't really analyze and look at the strategy of how much it's going to take out of you. Now take in mind, you know, like I know, you've got to go home, you've got to cook, you've got to clean, you've got to get ready for the next day. And if you're having the kids or grandkids like I do, you have to take care of the grandkids in between. How many people run the same errands every day? The same project every day. How many people? I know I do, and I'm almost sure you do as well. You get up, same routine. If you go to work at 8, you got to be at work at 8 o'clock. Well, hello, Mike Har. How are you? It's good to see you. It was good to see you the other day in... Man, I've been in so many streams. I forgot whose stream you was in. But it was a stream I was in. I think it was... She's doing a dance challenge. Nana's dance challenge. I think that's the stream I was in and I saw you. I know, blessings to you too. I tell you, I was just talking about how full our days are, and I don't think I've streamed for about 2 weeks because I picked up 2 new projects, and Seven Licks Ferry. That's the stream you was in? Oh, I thought it was Alex Ferry. But anyway, I thought it was Alex Ferry. But that's okay. Cool. I know I saw you. And I did speak to you. That's the main thing. One thing about people, when you go out, it's like we're seeing each other in person. We're speaking to each other as if we're in person. Talking to each other. That's what it's all about. And then I meet new people in every stream I go in. For some reason, I'm still staying stuck at 12:30. I cannot get off of 12:30. I have gone 12:31, back down to 12:28, 12:27, 12:22. It's like, you know what? I've just said, forget watching the numbers. Don't care. I'm going to work on my streams. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, it was Afrogenics. It might have been. I don't know where it was, but I know I saw you because I spoke to you. And it was a stream that I was in for a very long time. It might have been. I don't know where it was, but I know I saw you because I spoke to you. But anyway, I was speaking about I have been so busy working on 2 different projects. One project is my wellness. Wednesday Wellness Project, where we're talking about a lot of things that make your body well, make you feel well, make you feel better, how you eat, what you drink, how you drink, when you drink, all of the above. Now, how long this series is going to go, I have no idea. Because to me, you can only talk about water so much. You can only talk about exercise so much. You can only talk about what you eat so much. So it has to be something in the conversation that's going to spark my attention to include another Wednesday wellness. I just appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate you, Mike Hart, stopping in, showing some love. That's what it's all about. I normally don't be on live stream for no more than 30, 35 minutes anyway. Because like I told someone, I don't know who it was in my last stream, I don't find that much to talk about. That's the way I am in public. Once I talk and I'm finished, I'm finished. But I like going to church too. And I like stopping and studying the word. And I follow a lot of ministers and pastors. Because I always feel like that somebody can be speaking and spark one word, say one word, one sentence that's going to make you get rejuvenated or hydrated or energized or something from the word, and that's what it's about. So I appreciate it. Be safe on your way to church. Do you have any new videos up that I can go and watch? I'll probably automatically go to your site anyway and watch. Do you have any new videos up that I can go and watch? But anyway, my Wednesday wellness, like the one that's coming up next week, is a lot of people cook candy yams. This is no offense to anybody that cook candy yams. They like their candy yams sweet. I don't like my candy yams sweet. I like candy yams with flavor and less sugar, because that's what I'm working with right now, less sugar. So I am going to be cooking candied yams with less sugar but good flavor. My dad is a chef, my brothers are chefs, and all of them teaches me and my sisters throughout the day, because a lot of times they won't let us cook because they think they can cook. I mean, I don't know. I can cook too. I can. But that's what's going to be my next stream. And then the next stream after that is going to be about bicycle and exercising. And which way do you use to exercise on a bicycle? There are like 5 or 6 different ways you can do that. So you see how it just keep picking up? Well, that's the way it keep picking up with me. A line, a sentence, or somebody might talk about their knee is hurting. And I go and research the knee and how important the knee is to your body. I stay away from what type of medicines you can use and things like that, because I don't want no one to come back and say they used it, had to have knee surgery or something like that, or foot surgery or something like that. So, but I definitely talk about the wellness of my body, because I don't take no pills. I don't have no blood pressure pills, no diabetes. I'm not diabetes borderline. I eat a lot of foods that keep you, to keep your body, your elements in your body working properly. I eat a lot of green foods. I'm pulling away from the rice, the white rice, and the potatoes. I eat just a little potatoes and a lot of the sugar. Now what I'm finding is brown sugar and honey is better. Like with my barbecue sauce, I'm beginning to make produce a barbecue sauce with no sugar. Right now, my barbecue sauce has 5 grams of sugar, right? That's not that much sugar anyway, because it's all natural. But I'm going to introduce a honey. But I got to get with the nutritionist to make sure all the calorie intake, the sodium and all of that is right with the honey, so I can get the right grams. But this is the barbecue sauce right here. See? This is the place where my father and them worked, my mother and father worked for years, and this way they introduced the barbecue sauce. the house right here. And you see we're in the state of Texas. So I had to have that on there. And then my mom and dad's logo. That's what tells you I call them a smokehouse legend. Because that's what they are, a smokehouse legend. So I just make sure that you know who I am and what type of barbecue sauce I sell. And I try to stay away from the grams and the MSG, no artificial flavors or added into it, anything like that. What else do the sodium intake, I don't hardly add any salt to it. It's just all natural and it tastes extremely good. I might be one day giving a giveaway for a jar of Burns barbecue sauce on YouTube here in the United States, because I don't know what it takes to ship food product to the UK or Switzerland or France or Canada, or I do know the United States because I've researched that. And if you look at one of my videos, I can't remember which one it was, but you always have to know in advance before you even start producing your product where your product is going to go. How far can it go? And as I'm in the interim of trying to figure out the United States, then I will start researching the international countries to ship it if someone would like to order it. But my second project is the YouTube Kids channel, where I'm producing a educational toddlers program for the ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, colors, things like that. But I'm editing it myself. Now I've met with one person who's going to produce the characters, because I can draw the characters. I don't like the way I draw my characters. So I'm going to let somebody else draw the characters for me. So if you know anyone that draws animated characters, send them to my page so that I can speak with them. As well as the vector sets with the kids moving around, jumping up and down and all that. I can do that, but it is too tedious and it would take too much of my time. So I would just pay someone to produce me some sets. As a matter of fact, between now and June, the end of June, I want to have at least one. I have one video completed, so I want to have 2, 3. I want to have at least 10 videos already completed before I roll it out in June. But the only other problem is I've got to get with YouTube. Somebody on YouTube can tell me with the kids' educational channel, do I have to produce a whole nother channel? Because I want to connect with the kids' educational channel and don't lose my views. Because I want to bring it all up under Braden Brand Company. Because that's who I am, Braden Brand Company. So it's a process. It's taking me a little bit longer than what I anticipated, but that's okay. I think kids, toddlers, should receive the educational elements of education early in life. So if I can produce a YouTube channel with A through Z and 1 through 10 and 1 through 20 and counting backwards and the shapes and the red, white, and blues and the singing, using the 4 lubricants of life. Thank you, excuse me. I apologize. I'm sorry. Share, things like that. But this is where kids, from age 1 to like 3, this is where they need this. And once I complete that, then I move to the words learning for kids age 2 to 3. And all they're doing is learning different words, their vowels, their consonants, how to put the words together and things like that. But like I say, if you embark on something like that, you better get ready because it is a project. It is nothing you just put together like a video like we do right now. Like I say, if you embark on something like that, you better get ready because it is a project. Most definitely is. Just put together like a video like we do right now. Now, I've been producing in my wellness series water. Why you drink water, what type of water you should drink, and when should you drink water. How much water you should drink in a day. Now, yesterday, I put it to the test. I drank about 7 glasses of water within a day's time. And there's one part of my water series. It's a video I uploaded yesterday, so go to Braden Brand Reality TV, and look up water. How much water do you drink? Or do you drink enough water? Anyway, it tells you to drink 7 to 10 glasses of water. No, 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. And if you drink 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, you're going to urinate 7 to 10 times throughout that day. 5 to 7 of those times, it should be clear. Because you're flushing everything out of your system. And I tell you, I flushed yesterday. Because you're flushing everything out of your system. I flushed everything out. And I tell you, I flushed. Yes. I don't care if you're in the UK. I don't care if you're in Canada. I don't care if you're in Switzerland or Ireland. I don't care if you're in Spain. I don't care if you're in Nova Scotia or Saskatchewan, Saskatoon, or Alaska, Europe or France. You still need to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. It is important for your bodily functions to work properly. And that's all I have on water today. You want to see the other part of the video? It's 5 minutes. Go to Braden Brand Reality TV. And it's the last video I uploaded yesterday. I upload Wednesday wellness videos every Wednesday. The next one, how to cook with less sugar. How to make your juices with less sugar. And more nutrients like carrots and cucumber and spinach and coconut water and things like that. And more nutrients like carrots and cucumber and spinach. It is important. Coconut water and things like that. Talking about juices and water and wellness and all of that. We're gonna move away from wellness for a bit. I had a pop-up event. I'm gonna set up a video on it yesterday. And it was at a big after dark corporate event. And we were selling chopped beef sandwiches, sliced beef sandwiches, links, ribs, and the links were garlic, so they were really good. And turkey legs. Whew, I met so many people yesterday. I am so excited to show you this video, this pop-up, because we're having within Braden Brand Company, we're having a pop-up video, a pop-up barbecue event. We're having a pop-up selling the barbecue sauce with the meats, smoked meats. We're having a pop-up selling eyelashes and makeup, and then we're having a pop-up selling activewear that I'm working on this quarter, no, the second quarter of the year. Going to come out with a Braden Brand Company activewear. It's not going to be a lot to start off. Just a couple of pieces that we're just going to have people to buy if they want to buy them, wear them, and represent Braden Brand Company. That's it. Just a couple of pieces that we're just going to have people to buy if they want to buy them. I didn't have my live chat on. I had my top chat on. Sorry, I always forget something. Don't blame it on my heart. I do mean well. Okay, I'm trying to figure out when, what time, what day of the week to live stream to get more exposure. Number one, I know I need to live stream every week at the same time. I know that much. But in order to get more people into the live, I've got to know when to do it. And I've had a couple of people to come in today. I know a lot of people at work, and I should do it tonight, but I'm going to be busy tonight, so I can't do it tonight. I've had a couple of people to come in today. I know a lot of people at work, and I should do it tonight, but I'm going to be busy tonight. But you all, I can't stream like some people. Some people stream like every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, every Tuesday and Thursday. The only problem with my streaming is I might have to go and deliver some barbecue sauce to somebody. Or I might have to go to the beauty salon and braid somebody's hair at the salon. Or I might have to go and, keep my grandson. So it's like I can't commit to, I've tried to commit to Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, but Fridays are not good at all because I live streamed one Friday night, and I think I had 2 people. And I was on for like 45 minutes. Everybody's going out. Everybody's going out to a club or an after work network meeting or out with the family or bowling or skating or out to eat or whatever. They're not streaming. I'm saying join me. Join me. I'm saying join. And let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. How do I have fun? I love music. Dun, dun. I wish I can play music on my live stream. I don't know how some of these people be playing music on their live stream though, because I be thinking they're gonna get a copyright claim or something like that, or a warning or something. I don't know how they do it. Some of these streams play the music back to back to back to back, and I know they don't have licenses for all of this, so I'm trying to find out from YouTube how do I do it. If anybody know, please let me know. And I know they don't have licenses for all of this, so I'm trying to find out from YouTube how do I do it. Let me see what else I have to do. I'm reading what I have to do when I finish my stream. Oh, what I'm trying to do, USDA approval. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get USDA approval for my smoked meats that I'm going to be shipping online. I have FDA approval for the barbecue sauce, but the nutritionist I work with, they said I need USDA approval. I might just need a generic generic approval, because I'm not slaughtering meat. I'm just taking the meat and smoking it, vacuum sealing it, and shipping it online. That's it. So I've got to research that today, because my timeline was to be already shipping. I got to have this done before May 1st. And then I've got to call the IRS, so that's going to take a minute. That's going to take a long minute. I know you understand that. You're probably one of the lucky ones who've already received your taxes. Everything is picture perfect in your life. Mine, no. I've got to go back and amend some taxes. Everything is picture perfect in your life. Mine, no. I've got to go back and amend some taxes. I figure like this. Some of the things I'm doing, it's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard to me, everybody else will be doing it. The hard is what makes it great. So I say what? Get it right. get it right up front. If it take a little longer, then I just tell myself to go ahead and get it right. Get the FDA approval, get the USDA approval, get the logos, get the trademarks, get everything. So that when you start shipping, when the health department come, you have all of your labels, you have all of your occupancy certificates and everything. You have your licenses. When I go on Amazon and start selling Burns barbecue sauce on Amazon, I want to make sure I have everything in line. So when they ask me, got it. Here it is right here. No. It's not going to take me 3 or 4 weeks to come back to you. I believe when I'm working with the networks, they ask me to send them something, the EPA package, the synopsis, and the bios of all the characters. I tell them to stay right there at their desk, because as soon as I close that window with them, guess what? I'm in the other window, and I'm clicking in less than 5 minutes. You think they're not impressed with that? Yes, they are. Now I just got to find the right person to network with in the networks to sell my show. That's the hard part, because you got to find the right person who see what you see. See, I thought I was going to be going to the networks and they was going to love my show. Boom, bam, 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 bam. It didn't work like that. And my light just went off. See, I thought I was going to be going to the networks and they were going to love my show. Boom, bam, 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 bam. It didn't work like that. Let me see. Let me see if this will work. Please don't let me drop it. I need to do it the right way before I drop it, because I do not feel like getting up, going around all these cameras. Please don't let me drop it. I need to do it the right way before I drop it. Hold up a minute. Whew. There you go. Better? Better. Yes. I did it. I did it. Better. Yes. Whew. Yes. I did it. Anyway, yes. The networks, they just, you got to get to the right person who see what you see. Otherwise, they're going to tell you that they were looking for this and they're looking for that. They're not looking for this. And if you can do this, if you can do that. I was 95% almost into own. And they say I was missing one thing in my show. A celebrity. I'm the celebrity. Why you need a celebrity? My character, my sister's character, my daughter, my niece, and my cousin, I guarantee you, when you see their characters, you are going to be captivated. And we don't do all that crazy stuff. We bring you family values, who we are and what we're about and what we do. That's all we do. But there is so much, not animosity, but so much characterization. There's so much, everything. Everything that goes into the family, it goes on between us. That's what I was trying to tell them. E-networks, same thing. We love your show. We love all the ladies. We just need a celebrity attachment to bring it. Why they say? Because they won't have to pay for so much advertisement. You won't have to pay advertisement with us. Because I guarantee you, when you finish with us the first season, they're coming back. they're coming back. Because I guarantee you, when you finish with us the first season, they're coming back. Oh, yes. Most definitely so. Because we have some characters, funny, serious, analytical, oh yes, most definitely so. Nonchalant, controlling, all of the above. Funny, serious, analytical. So I'm trying to get them to understand. You better come on and pick us up. Braden Brand Company. That's who we are. Anybody watching that's connected to a network, I'm telling you, better come pick us up. Look at some of our shows on the 10-minute shows we put on YouTube. This is what you get. It's a lot of shows I produce that you can see their characters. It'll work. Check in the description below. Contact me through my email. Now, everybody out there doing their own thing right now where I'm still on YouTube because they are producing, manufacturing. Everybody's working on a particular product. And once I get the network, guess what? Boom, we're going in. We are going in, I'm telling you. If it's a small network, they're going to be so happy they picked us up. If it's a large network, they're going to be so happy they picked us up. Braden Brand Company. If it's a small network, they're going to be so happy they picked us up. If it's a large network, they're going to be so happy they picked us up. Braden Brand Company. We are on it. On it. That's what it's about. Anyway, I think I've given you everything that I could talk about in 32 minutes and 17 seconds. So, I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to try to come back. Today is Thursday, Sunday, live stream. Come join me. But until then, enjoy your life. I hope to see you in other streams because I'm gonna be in other streams. Green Bay Wacky, James Cox, I Love Productions, all of the streams, Harmony, Jam House, all of them. Charlene Gaming and Fishing, C-Dub's Journey, Idiot of the Day, Frank G TV, Fox 87. It's just so many. Meg Live, she's in the UK. Ranks Production in the UK. I come to your streams, I come to your videos, I give you watch time. I have met so many people, friend tubers, in YouTube. I'm just elated. I really am. It is amazing how powerful YouTube is. Anyway, I'm getting ready to sign off. Signing off. Enjoy your life. Whatever you do, until I stream again, enjoy your life. And I am out. Enjoy your life. Whatever you do, until I stream again, enjoy your